Something is shifting beneath the familiar rhythms of Canadian politics. Behind the handshakes, question periods, and well-rehearsed speeches, a deeper unease is brewing. Two forces are beginning to define this moment: one, a voice of disruption; the other, a symbol of institutional calm. And at the center of that tension is Mark Carney. He's not your typical leadership hopeful. In fact, Carney has never run for office. But his presence has been quietly influential for years, steering monetary policy, shaping international finance, and making headlines from Ottawa to London. As former governor of both the Bank of Canada and the Bank of England, Carney isn't just experienced, he's proven, battle-tested in global economic storms. But now, whispers are turning into real conversations. Could he be the next leader of the Liberal Party? Could he be the next Prime Minister? If so, he wouldn't be entering a stable landscape. The ground beneath Canadian politics is fractured. The rise of populism is no longer theoretical, it's visible, vocal, and winning ground. And it's being channeled by Pierre Poilievre. This isn't just a conservative campaign, it's a movement. One that feeds off frustration, accelerates through algorithms, and speaks in the kind of raw, cutting terms that many Canadians now crave. Poilievre doesn't mince words. He attacks institutions, mocks experts, and casts himself as the only one listening to the struggles of ordinary people. And it's working. Whether it's inflation, housing, or mistrust in government, he offers clarity, sometimes oversimplified, often inflammatory, but always clear. Carney, by contrast, is the opposite kind of figure. His strength is precision, not passion. His tools are facts, forecasts, and frameworks. He's the face of economic order, the type of leader who thrives in crisis meetings, not town hall shouting matches. And that's exactly what makes his possible entry both compelling and risky. Because today, trust in the establishment is crumbling. People don't just want answers, they want recognition. They want someone who understands not just inflation, but what it feels like when your rent goes up and your pay doesn't. They want to know why working full-time doesn't guarantee a life with dignity. They want empathy, not just expertise. Carney brings global respect, but that might not translate to local connection. Can a man who helped shape the post-2008 recovery now connect with a generation shut out of home ownership? Can someone known for his composure go toe-to-toe with Poilievre's confrontational fire? To succeed, Carney would have to do something he's never done: politicize. He'd have to campaign not as a banker, but as a battler. Not as a technocrat, but as a listener. That means showing up in small towns and struggling suburbs, not just quoting statistics but hearing stories. It means being more than right, it means being relatable. And even then, the obstacles are steep. The Liberal brand is weathered. After nearly a decade in power, fatigue is real. Ethics scandals, rising costs, and controversial policies have taken their toll. Many Canadians are no longer giving the benefit of the doubt, and Carney would inherit that distrust. Plus, there's the image problem. To some, he's Bay Street personified. The Davos crowd. The polished, powerful elite. And in an era where being elite is a political liability, that's a heavy label to shake. Yet for all those challenges, Carney may still be the last hope for the political center, a place now squeezed between outrage and apathy. He speaks not of revolution, but reform. Not of tearing systems down, but of making them work better. On climate, on inequality, on market stability, he's long argued for balancing capitalism with responsibility. But ideas alone won't win this fight. Not anymore. In 2025, Canadian politics isn't just about policy, it's about pain. It's about people who feel left behind. It's about a nation unsure of who to trust next. Mark Carney has the resume. The question is, can he find the voice? Because in this political moment, experience isn't everything. Rage is louder. Simplicity is faster. And whoever hopes to lead Canada's future must first learn how to speak its present. This is Maple Flash.